Well, good Friday to you. Hopefully you're able to stay warm and out of this cold weather that we're enjoying today. I'm looking forward to this weekend. This Sunday is our annual Christmas concert and preceded in the morning by our deacon's breakfast. Hopefully you'll be able to join us for breakfast at 9:30 and then at 11 o'clock the Christmas concert will begin, and trust that'll be a blessing to you. Sunday night we'll have no evening service, so let me just encourage you with something. The Packers play the late game, and we know how important Packers football is here in Wisconsin. And let me just encourage you, maybe to invite some friends over and enjoy a little fellowship together. I know we're hooking up with some folks here in the church and going to get together, enjoy a little food, enjoy the game, and just enjoy being with each other. Sunday evening, since we have no service here, doesn't mean you just need to totally disconnect from everybody, but just a good opportunity for you to get together and enjoy some fellowship. So I'd encourage you along those lines. I wanted to share a blessing with you also. This last Wednesday, in our evening prayer time, we prayed specifically for some requests that the missionaries that we support had sent in that day. And we prayed for the Engleharts specifically with regards to a couple of things. There were some keys that were lost, and there were some telephone lines that were down because the wire had been stolen. And we think not big deals, but they really are. The inconveniences of those things that we take for granted when you're ministering in a place like the Ivory Coast. Those inconveniences are compounded. Well, I got an email yesterday from Bob, and he was just all excited, very thankful for our specific prayers on Wednesday night, because a couple of those requests had already been answered by God. And he was excited, I'm excited, and I hope that you get excited too, because we need to wrap our minds and hearts around the fact that God does answer prayer, and that we, as God's people, although perhaps we haven't been called to go serve on a foreign field somewhere, we can be here as a support to our missionaries with our resources materially, yes, but with our prayers and through encouragement and through engaging with them on so many different levels. And so let me just encourage you with that and encourage you to keep up the awareness of what's happening with our missionaries, and to keep praying specifically for their needs as they serve on the field. I thought that was just really exciting, and so I'm glad to pass that on to you. Looking forward to a week from Sunday when we will be back in the book of 2 Peter chapter 1. Again, talking about the diligence required and adding to our faith all of those things that make our calling and election sure, that really highlight for us the essence of authentic relationship with Jesus Christ. And so be thinking about that, be reading 2 Peter 1 over and over again, and let the Holy Spirit of God work in your heart before we go there in the message. And I trust that He'll teach us all some great things. Hope you're enjoying these beautiful holidays. The Christmas holiday is fast approaching, and I'm sure you're getting your last-minute shopping done and all your baking done and all those kinds of things. Just don't lose sight of the fact that the reason we celebrate Christmas is because of Christ and because of the gospel. And we'll celebrate that in song this Sunday. Again, hope you can be here, 9:30 for the breakfast, 11 o'clock for the concert, and we'll look forward to seeing you. Have a great afternoon, stay warm, and God bless.